Extra special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Hey everybody, Burn Gutter here. We are here with another one of the worst movies on Netflix. Actually, no, let's correct that right now.
Worst movie on
it is
Netflix,
one of the mediocre movies on Netflix.
Because it wasn't that bad.
And it wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
It was mediocre.
There was parts of it that were, could have been done differently.
Well, there were parts that actually made us laugh. Well, the title is, it is Bad Johnson.
Bad Johnson.
And before we even get into any of that, let's just say, in real life, today is Valentine's Day. And what's pretty fucked up is...
We're spending it together.
Yeah, my significant other, my wife, is in bed.
Mine's working.
And there's me and Bird. Happy Valentine's Day, dude.
You can give me head after this is done.
That's not my Valentine's Day plan.
Well, I just made it for you.
But anyway, Bad Johnson is the name of this movie.
Yeah, Bad Johnson. It is played by Kmart Paul Walker.
Yes, it starts off with Kmart Paul Walker fucking this chick, which ends up being his girlfriend's sister.
Right.
And he gets caught by his girlfriend and his girlfriend's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was fucking in the house.
Right. And they all came in with like, oh my god, Bad Johnson. His name wasn't Johnson.
No, it was like Rich or something.
Rich.
Which would be Dick.
Rich. Yeah, Dick.
But anyway, this dude, the Kmart Paul Walker, fucks everything.
Everything.
He just like, yeah.
So he's going to chicks in supermarkets and shit.
Yeah.
And wherever, it didn't matter.
Well, he meets this one Asian chick after he got caught fucking that chick's sister. He meets this Asian chick. Oh no, I forgot. Okay. He went up to some chick in the bar and she was all like, oh, you don't remember me? And he's like, nah, baby, nah. And she fucking knees him in the fucking nuts. So he goes to the doctor and the doctor's like, your nuts are up in your stomach. No jerking off, no sex for 6 weeks.
That's a UFC-like style.
So for 6 weeks, dude couldn't have sex.
Nope, couldn't pour.
So he meets this Asian chick, and they, start dating, and they're hanging out for 6 weeks, no fucking blah, blah, blah. And on the last day, the day that he's allowed to fuck, he goes to the store to get fucking something, I don't fucking know.
And he runs into some lady.
Yes, and there's a fender bender, and the chick comes out, and the MILF's all like, blah, blah, blah.
And she buffed his pickle.
Yeah, she gave him head. So he goes home, and his girlfriend's like, we can finally do it, so I'm going to give you head. She pulls down his pants and finds teeth marks, as she says, in his dick.
On his wiener.
Yeah, that's not a good blowjob.
Venom. That's fucked up. Yeah, exactly.
And then finds a long hair that belonged to the lady, and then a leave fucking press-on nail.
Like stuck on his ear
or whatever, wherever the fuck it was stuck.
So she kicks his ass out.
Yeah. Boop. And then the next morning, he basically wakes up, goes to piss, and his dick is gone.
Gone.
Ken doll.
Every man's worst fear.
His dick is gone. So he calls his redhead friend, which kind of looks like the Kmart Wash from, Firefly, or, from Transformers, or from Dell and Tucker versus Evil, that dude. Or he almost kind of looks like, he looks like that dude. So he calls him, can't get a hold of him, and then he gets a collect call from some alley, and it's his dick. His dick is now a person.
He called him collect?
Like a 30-year-old scraggly-haired, greasy-haired, fucking bearded fucking dick.
Yeah.
Because that's what he was. He was a fucking dick. He was dude's dick, but he was an asshole. He was a dick.
He was a fucking dick toward the end.
Yeah. So anyway, he's like, hey, dude, I'm your dick. Come pick me up.
Yeah.
I'm naked in an alley like the Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway.
But just like that scene, the problem I had mostly through the movie, the only thing I think there's a couple things.
Too fucking long. The movie itself is too long, but the scenes.
But the scenes, they just dragged on too long. The dialogue could have just...
Because Kmart Paul Walker wasn't the greatest of actors.
No, he's not.
He had like one speed. It was boring. that was it.
But yeah,
I mean, he seemed like he was kind of likable enough, but
yeah, that was his speech.
Yeah, boring.
But like, yeah, so, the one time, dude, it sounded like he was trying to do an impression of Jack Nicholson. The way he was talking, like this, me,
But it was only for one short line and one short scene. It was like the insurance or whatever the fuck he did, whatever he got in that fender bender.
Yeah, so yeah, like you started like it was funny because part of the movie you started like dislike him. You were like, I don't like him. I don't like Kmart Paul Walker.
Yeah.
And oh shit, wait. I was about to say, like, I wished he would have crashed his Porsche into a tree.
That's wrong.
I know.
But
that's why I didn't say it.
Eddie, you did say it. It's on here.
No, you cut that shit out.
No. So anyway, Kmart Paul Walker goes to his
wrong.
fucking friend, his redhead friend, and fucking shows him his lack of dick. He's like, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Lack of dick.
No wiener. What, didn't they pull his pants down?
No, that was way later
Oh,
on.
that was in the restaurant.
Yeah, that way later on.
Yeah, well, I'm getting confused.
So anyway, his dick is gone, and he's now living in his apartment.
Oh, yeah.
He learns how to eat and drink, and they have a whole conversation. 'Cause that's most of what this movie is,
Conversations, yes.
And then he plays video games, he smokes weed, calls hookers, has
Probably
hookers over.
Exactly what my dick would
So
do.
basically, the premise
My
kind
dick
of.
just be lazy.
The premise is kind of original, dude's
Fresh.
dick turns into a person, but all the characters are pretty fucking cliche.
Yeah, pretty cliche. Yeah, you can. I mean, watching the movie,
'Cause
you're
you
like,
got-
oh, okay, he's that guy. He's
He's
that guy. I've seen
but
that.
surprisingly,
character
the dick, which kind of looks like a Kmart, Jared Leto, Trevor Moore,
Definitely Trevor
fucking,
Moore. I would definitely go Trevor Moore on this one, dude. He looked exactly like him. He was his doppelganger. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't this douche's doppelganger, because he was like, he's my... And he kept pausing, and they're like, he's your what? And I'm like, why'd you say it? He's my cock. He's a dick, but he's my cock. However that works.
But anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Please.
So the three, meaning the dick, Kmart Paul Walker dick, and the ginger dude, they all try like voodoo and like wishbones and all this stuff, and wishing on fountains, just trying to get his fucking dick back on. And obviously, it doesn't fucking work.
Yeah, the only thing he didn't try is getting them from behind and trying to squeeze them on there so tight that he just kind of...
So anyway, I forgot to mention that Kmart Paul Walker and red-haired dude, they're personal trainers at this gym.
Oh, yeah.
So Kmart Paul Walker is not really giving
Not
a
very
fuck.
good ones either, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, they were before he lost
half
his
the time
dick.
Kmart Paul Walker was just like, all right, yeah, you're feeling the burn.
Well, that's what I'm talking about right now.
Oh,
He basically was, bummed. His dick was gone. Wouldn't you be?
Oh, I'd be kind of upset.
So he's like kind of drinking at work and whatever, not giving a fuck, and he meets this.
But I got 5 kids, so at this point I'd probably welcome it.
So he meets this girl, and they kind of start hitting it off, blah, blah, fucking blah. Oh, I did forget to mention that they also figured out, since Paul Walker doesn't have a dick, that he pisses out of his ass. I mean, they stressed this. It was kind of the scene. The scene was kind of funny.
Yeah, dude, well, because
remember the Kmart fucking wash was like, hey, dude, I played with your dick all day.
There were
some funny scenes. I mean, a couple times I kind of chuckled and kind of laughed out loud.
Yeah, and that's why we're saying it's mediocre. It's not that bad, but it ain't good.
No.
Because after a while you might get a little annoyed by Kmart Paul Walker's just acting in general, you know what I mean? Other scenes were kind of quick, but then they cut to him and he's like, yeah. You're like, just speed this up.
So, yes, exactly. Let's speed this up. So, blah, blah, blah. Kmart, Wash, and fucking the dick go to the strip club to go see Bolted-Ons. Because it was the only nudity in this movie was this one set of huge bolted-on titties.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, they were big. They were like a big melon.
So the dick tries to get Kmart Wash to cheat on his wife. It doesn't fucking happen. The next morning, fucking Kmart Paul Walker finds out that the dick has charged $30,000 to his credit cards.
Yeah.
So he kicks the dick out of his house.
At that point, dude, $30,000, I would have beat my dick.
Yeah.
I would have beat my dick so hard.
Well, there were numerous times throughout this movie where he should have beat his dick, but he didn't.
There were parts where he should have choked his dick. I would have choked
Hell,
his
there
dick.
were numerous times in this movie where his dick beat him.
Yeah, his dick was beating him. I would beat my dick.
So what fucking ever.
Dick.
We have a scene where, the fucking Kmart Paul Walker and the chick he met at the gym are like, dating now.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, fucking blah. And there's a fucking Princess Bride fucking reference too. So there's Terminator and Princess Bride.
Did we mention that there was a Terminator?
Yes,
reference?
I did.
You did?
And now I'm going to say, since we got both of them out of the way, that stop mentioning good movies in your shit crap-tastic, mediocre movie. That is the rule. Everybody fucking knows that. Do not mention good movies in your fucking crap-tastic fucking movies.
Wait a minute. Now, okay, if it's a movie and they're doing lines or whatever, and the one line is like, oh, they got to reference a movie.
Don't do it.
Don't do it at all.
Yes.
Even if it's a $500 billion movie like Avatar, don't mention other good movies and they're maybe no. It's okay to if it's a fantastic movie with a giant budget.
I don't even like movies with gigantic budgets because they're all crap.
Yeah.
But whatever, we're not worried about that. We're talking about this.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Well, we're getting to the fucking nitty gritty here.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so dude's falling in love. Kmart Paul Walker's starting to fall in love, and his dick is starting to get affected by it.
Yeah.
You know, all this.
That would break the spell.
What the fuck ever.
Watch out, man. You were about to sing some Indian
So
music.
the fucking chick wants to fuck Kmart Paul Walker, but they can't, so the relationship is all fucked up now.
Yeah.
And the dick doesn't want him to fall in love, so he starts fucking hitting on the chick that Paul Walker was dating.
Yeah, well, when they went to the restaurant and shit, that's when he really fucking took on the soul of Trevor Moore. Dude.
Good, yeah, they went to, the girl and the dick went to a restaurant, and the dick called Paul Walker to come to the fucking restaurant. And yeah, he really did look like Trevor Moore.
He fucking did in that one, yeah, big time.
So anyway, the Kmart Paul Walker comes out and is like, blah, 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 looking all crazy, and then the busboy...
He couldn't say that it was his wiener, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But the busboy just,
he comes out, yanks down his fucking pants, Ken doll.
Yeah, looking like Marco Antonio Barrera.
Because the fucking dick paid the busboy to pants him.
Yeah. He's like, hey, that guy got a dick. And he ran out. Dude, I would run out. I would cry. I don't know if I could run out right away. I would probably cry because everybody would realize I have no wiener.
So the girl asks the dick to her sister's wedding, and then there's a wedding scene, blah, blah, fucking blah. And then the movie kind of makes a turn I never would have fucking expected.
Yeah.
The fucking dick beats Paul Walker again and kidnaps the fucking chick.
Yeah.
Takes her to a top of a hotel and is going to chuck her off of the fucking roof.
Yeah,
I was like, holy fuck.
He's turned into monster dick.
Yeah, man, I wasn't expecting this at all.
Yeah.
But while they're on the roof, it just goes on way too long where it's like Paul Walker talk, dick talk.
And that's
shot of the chick sitting there on the ground like this, Paul Walker talk, dick talk.
And it's...
Chick sitting
there
like
went on
this.
for a while, you know. So yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. They took you in, and you were like, yes, all right, and then they slowed it down, and you were like, oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the tempo of the movie. It would bring you in, then it would let you down.
So yeah, so the dick beats Paul Walker again, and then Paul Walker finally beats his dick a little bit.
He beats the shit out of his dick.
No, not really, just a little teeny tiny bit.
He was beating his dick.
And then he's like, Viagra, this will stop you. And he's like, what, you think it'll make me stiff? And he's like, blah, blah, blah. So he
took the
shoves a whole
yeah.
bottle of fucking Viagra. And then the dick gets all fucking souped up, really beats fucking Kmart Paul Walker's ass.
Like Dick Hulk.
Yeah, he fucked him up. And then he grabs the girl, goes to literally chuck her off the building, and then he, gert.
Yeah, don't take anything into that. I didn't mean like he actually turned into like a Dick Hulk.
So he all freezes.
Just a frozen Hulk.
And then the fucking cops and ambulances show up.
Yeah.
They put the dick in the fucking ambulance. The fucking chick and Kmart Paul Walker sitting on a bench all lovey-dovey. And then, they kiss.
And some weird reason a cop comes out of nowhere. He's like,
here's a blanket.
Yeah, let me put a blanket around you. He's like, that's 78 degrees, dick.
So anyway, they kiss. And then the dick disappears from the fucking ambulance right in front of this fucking EMT.
Yeah.
And then
all of a sudden, like, Rich's dick went. Oh, yeah.
And then they all live happily ever after.
Because he was able to throw it to her.
Yeah, they all live happily ever after.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, he really let go of that whole fact that she was boning some other douche, you know?
Well, she didn't bone the dick yet.
No, he didn't. Oh, yeah? Yeah.
So anyway, that was Bad Johnson.
Yeah, Bad Johnson. I mean, not bad to watch. Bad Johnson is not that bad. We'll just put it that way.
If you are bored and you have absolutely nothing else to watch and you want a movie that you can get a few chuckles out of and, you just go get past Kmart Paul Walker's boring, bland acting, it's not too fucking bad. Yeah. Not great. Not great at all.
No.
Not bad.
It's good. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
You might like it, you might not.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So anyway.
I didn't think it was... I mean, the jokes were there. It just took too long.
So anyway, for Bird and Gutter, this has been another one of the mediocre movies on Netflix. We'll see you next week.
Mm-hmm.
You know we got to do a top 5 today.
What?
We have to do a top 5 today. I don't want to fucking do it either, man. We just make top 5 go away.
No. Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't like doing top 5.
Yeah, me either. I have enough editing and stuff as it is now.
Yeah, but that would be like, we lied. We're not really doing top 5 at all anymore. Fuck you. Whoever liked it. How many movies we gotta talk about?
5?
Just 5? Oh, alright.
No, but I don't want to edit it. That's a lot of fucking work, dude. For those 3 fucking shows.
Well, then you can tell whoever that guy is. You're like,
one fucking guy.
One man. I'm just one man.